Hey guys, Jiraiya here, coming at you with a quick video going over 1996's Kingdom Come, right? I picked this up used from the local comic book store, and I was very, very happy to see it, to say the least, right? First things first, right? This is, again, written and published 1996 by Mark Waid, drawn by Alex Ross, and guys, amazing. Truly breathtaking in terms of, you know, just a work of art, in my opinion, right? And speaking of that, first thing we're going to go over, right? The artwork. Truly magnificent, right? I know I say it a lot about visuals in all my other videos, but the artwork in Kingdom Come is probably some of the best I've ever seen, period, right? Alex Ross's use of photorealism brings to life every character in the story in ways that I've just never seen before, right? And I don't know if you'll ever see it, or if we'll ever see that kind of, you know, feeling again, where you could feel the emotion of every character in every panel, and every panel could be its own work of art. It really can, right? So, that being said, it's just, again, I'm at a loss for words with how truly amazing Alex Ross did with Kingdom Come, right? Every major character, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, the Justice League, all have iconic looks to the point where you still see people dress up and cosplay as these particular versions of the heroes at cons today, right? Again, absolutely magnificent. As far as the artwork is concerned, it is, in my opinion, a solid 10 out of 10. Now, the story, right? We don't get in the nitty-gritty, especially in a quick video like this, so we're just gonna go at it real fast. Spoilers just in case, right? The story essentially takes place 10 years after Supes and the Justice League have hung up their capes, right? The new generation of superheroes has come in. Magog at the head, a whole bunch of other guys whose names I don't remember, but in this version anyway, does outline some of their names in the back of the novel. But again, this new generation, essentially, it says it very clearly. They're here to fight for fighting's sake. They want to win for winning's sake. It's all about the glory, not about, hey, saving the people, right? A sense of moral ambiguity, or even a lack of moral compass, has engulfed every single modern-day hero to the point where, hey, they're just killing people. And it leads to a disaster in the middle of Kansas that essentially Captain Atom is killed and it irradiates all of Kansas, leading to mass famine and eventually the return of Superman and a majority of the Justice League, right? Again, this sets the stage for our main conflict. I'm not going to spoil anything much more than that, but I just have to say it's truly an epic clash, right? Like, a fight that, again, it literally says in the story, could rock the foundations of the world and destroy it as they know it, right? A superhuman holocaust where everything is consumed. Now, the biggest thing, you know, the biggest takeaways from this, right? There's a couple questions that are asked, either explicitly or implicitly, right? The old generation is come back to teach the new generation a thing or two about how it's done. Especially in the case of, should heroes kill? Should heroes not kill? Should they go for justice and not vengeance, or vice versa, right? All these the story does such a good job of making you ask, are we really doing the best for the people if we're not just getting rid of the problem? Or are we becoming as bad as they are if we eliminate the problem outright? Or eliminate the villain outright? Again, huge questions. Another one that's asked is, can and should superhumans really be the major figures that they are in, you know, this modern day society, right? At least in the sense of the story itself, the setting itself, right? Should they be the ones at the helm guiding humanity? Should humanity be guiding themselves, or should it be a collaborative effort all in all? Again, it raises such huge questions, and one of the things is there is such a huge religious undertone throughout the entire story, as, you know, it's all in perspective of Norman McKay, former priest, and the Spectre, using him as an anchor, telling him, you're going to have to make the choice of who I will judge in the end of all this when the world is about to end, right? Again, Guys, it is Kingdom Come. I know I'm so late to the party, but it's legitimately probably now in my top 5 comics that I've ever read. And while I am more of a casual comic fan in a sense of I haven't read everything and anything, I will say the story for me is a solid 9.5 out of 10, right? It's really hard to beat. The writing's fantastic. It makes you think, it makes you feel, it makes you root for almost everybody that is, worth rooting for, right? You want Superman to win, but you also want Batman to win. You want everything to work out in the end, but is it really going to? You're going to have to find that out by reading the comic book itself. But overall, the story, like I said, 9.5 out of 10. The comic as a whole, in my opinion, near perfection, 9.5 out of 10, right? Gorgeous artwork, beautiful in every single panel. Not one thing looks like it was halfway written or halfway done. The story, so much thought put into it, asking so many questions, covering so many themes that are still asked today in superhero comics, right? Guys, go get you a copy of Kingdom Come. Go read it. It is true, as much as it is an amazing story, like I said, it is a work of art that I feel every major superhero fan should take a look at and read. Thank you guys, I appreciate you so much. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy these short form videos. See ya.